If you ever wondered what happens when heartbreak, village tradition, and pure chaos collide, Accidental Bride is that one movie that looks you in the eye and says, "Sit down, you're not going anywhere." The first 5 minutes alone should come with a seatbelt. A man is expecting his family for Christmas, wife, son, joy. Then a phone call, a plane crash. In one moment, Miquel loses everything. And from that point, you're not watching a character. You're watching a heart that stopped beating 5 years ago. And that's important to understand, because every angry shout, every insult, every stubborn reaction from Miquel is not just wickedness. It's trauma walking around on 2 legs. It hurts to watch, and it should. Then enters Ego. If Chaos was a person wearing jeans, wig, and a stubborn face, that's her. She's the mechanic's daughter, but don't let that fool you. She's raw, loud, unfiltered, and totally convinced that God will deliver a husband before her 30th birthday, even if he has to use force. She doesn't pray for destiny, she threatens it. And honestly, I love it. Their first encounters? Explosive. Miquel insults her. Ego fires back like a lioness. These 2 characters don't have romantic tension, they have WrestleMania. You know that couple that fights so much you're like, wait, are they secretly in love? Exactly that. And the villagers? They watch them like a live TV show. But here's the thing that hooks you. Beneath Ego's rough edges is hunger. Not just hunger for marriage, hunger for recognition, softness, someone to treat her like she matters. Beneath Miquel's anger is grief so thick you can smell it. The story lets them clash until they accidentally become entangled in the oldest cultural trap, marriage by tradition. And no, it's not romance, it's trickery. Miquel's family is tired of watching him rot in sorrow, so they pull the craziest move. Conduct a wedding ceremony where Ego believes she's marrying Ozzy, only to find out the groom was Miquel all along. Imagine you've been preparing to marry a sweet guy, and boom, your sworn enemy is now your husband. The way Ego melted into rage? Goosebumps. But this is where the movie becomes more than comedy or chaos. We learn why Miquel is broken, wife and son gone, business partner stole from him, and Ego, the fight-first girl, suddenly becomes the only one willing to show him human tenderness. The movie asks a real question. Can love come from accident? Can healing come from someone you despise? There's a moment, quiet, surprising, when Ego stops performing marriage and begins performing empathy. That's when the movie's heart opens. Not through kisses or flowers, but through food, stubborn comfort, and the kind of presence that annoys you into feeling again. Accidental Bride isn't a neat love story. It's messy, loud, emotional, and deeply Nigerian. It captures how our communities force healing, how families intervene even when it feels like betrayal, and how 2 wounded people might find their missing pieces in the most inconvenient way imaginable. Just remember, this is entertainment. Maurice Sound TV owns the production. I'm only reviewing for commentary. And if you're feeling the vibe of this breakdown, if you want more movie reviews delivered with warm, humor, and honesty, check out my channel, Flicks and Feels. We don't just watch movies, we feel them.